getting your stuff back, but... Okay. Looks like a flawless, balanced infusion.
Awesome.
I think. Yep, there we are. 1 Talisman of Vermidium. Alright, let me just check. Okay. Only works whilst enabled. Okay. Okay. Alright, so shift right click to activate it, and then put it in your amulet slot. Bingo! I am remediumed, which should also help with some of the warp related stuff that I've been having trouble with. Okay, yes. I know what I wanted. You know what I needed to, what I want to do transmutation to? I know what I wanted to transmute. Copper. So that, I mean, I know we have lots of copper, but copper produces that otherwise non-renewable aspect. Which one was it? The one that's used for exchange. Permutatio. It's on copper ingots and copper. So that's cool. Oh, did you get the magma lava pump up and running, or is it still a work in progress?
Not quite. There's something going on here funky. Oh, we don't have Signalum set up anymore.
Don't we? Oh, that's weird.
Oh wait, it's probably cooking up over here. We just needed to get this thing a case of an 8x multiplier thing on the side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we need
capacitor.
We need to go faster. Okay, let me get a capacitor. You thinking the tier 2 one?
The Octadeck, actually, I think is going to be the fastest one.
Oh yeah, well, absolutely. All right, so we're gonna need to make the.
There we go. That's got it. I'm experimenting with something.
Yep. Okay, and then we're short one of those ingot things. The vibrant. Ironically enough, we need the vibrant alloys that are going to be crafted in this machine that is sluggish to actually make the next capacitor. You know what? Heck with it. We'll put in the double layer. We'll put in the tier 2 one to speed things up temporarily. Because we can do that. Oh, there we are. Vibrant. Okay, go get the capacitor. We're actually gonna need 2 of those because we got that system has actually got 2 separate. All right, well, there's our first Octadeck. Nice. Let's get this whole thing running a lot faster. Oh boy, that's a big difference. Wow. Gotta love that. What are we missing for the tier 2 ones? Some of this energetic. Oh, we'll get 10 of that.
Okay, should be functional once more.
Okay, just a second, I can confirm that. Oh, we have a tank full of lava, and we have obsidian starting to crank out of the system here. Now, have you put? Did you put the augments in here, or are we still running a default?
I have put the augments in.
Okay. All right. Well, I've got 9 already here, so I'm just going to throw them in the system and see if I can finish this quarry. What do we need? Oh yes, the endothermic pumps, which are going to require buckets of water and these... Okay, yeah, 2 buckets of water. Something we should someday get on craft is buckets of water and buckets of lava. Things that come up every once in a while. Quarry. Endothermic pumps. And then 1 more batch of obsidian. 10. Okay. Welcome back, Quarry. Oh. Almost. Bingo. 1 quarry. Okay. There's those, and then 1 of these. Just make sure I'm just getting both the alloy furnaces that are actually making alloys. They're now both amped up to full throttle here. That should help. Okay, I'm gonna go get that quarry back up and running because we need yellorium.
There we go. Okay, I have created a little pumping station. Nothing too fancy, but it works.
Cool.
And since I'm already in the nether, I might as well go hunting for a little bit more nether quartz because that is one of the few substances we do not have a surplus of.
Okay. I'm just going to go down. I think... Alright, this is looking a little better here. I'm still seeing some guys around, but I think it's not nearly as bad as it was. And I will move that torch thing just a little bit. Okay. Alright, where is the fence boundary going to be? I think it's right here, isn't it? Yep, those particles tend to tell me that all is well with the world. Ah, good, we're up and running. Except for the whole part where I didn't bring enough conduit for the power. Oh, yes I did. I just need to actually move things around here. Oh, I lost the filter I lost my filters. Okay. Apparently we came out of that with a lot less material than I had originally thought.
I'm getting attacked by phantoms.
Oh. Where in the nether or in the deep dark?
Nether.
Which ones are the phantoms? I'm not sure I've seen them. Okay, power conduit, filters.
Well, I got them. They weren't too hard. They didn't do a whole lot of damage to me, but they were obnoxious because they were knocking me into the ground above myself.
Interesting. Alright, heading back to the deep dark. And we should be up and running here in just a minute. Alright, going down. Sure is weird. An interesting place, the deep dark. Looks cool. Okay. Magnum torch is going to go up a little higher. There we are. I put the magnum torch on top of our magical cube thing. Tesseract. ready for that. Blacklist, gravel, dirt, cobble. And a trash can. Insert.
So we do have nether quartz as being processed from an enrichment chamber, correct?
Correct.
Good, because here's about a stack of nether quartz ore.
Cool. All right, the quarry's back up and running. I think I gave it a slightly bigger area of operation this time too, so we should be good for a while. All right, I'm on my way back. So talisman. We should be almost ready to fight a wither, shouldn't we? All right. Well, let's see. What would be a good next stop here? Let's see how we're doing on blood here. That's what I should do. I should make something fun with the blood magic stuff now. Now that I have a pretty much infinite supply of material, let's see what we got here. There's some neat runes.
Bound armor is crack.
Yeah, bound armor. I'll do that. We'll do that another day. I think what I'm going to do right now is another rune. I think they're runes, or no, they're sigils, aren't they? Lava, void, air. Let me see. Sigil of haste. Interesting. Let's see. Magnetism. It's unfortunate they don't give us any sort of indicator about what these things do. Alright, I think we're going to make a sigil of haste here. Oh. Apparently we do not have demonic slate yet. Or we don't have any left, I guess. I suppose I could fire up our system for actually making these. I'm pulling my orb out for a bit. I'm gonna get our supply of slates rebuilt here. Now, how does it prioritize? Does it do the highest level one first or the lowest level one first? Oh, okay, we have a problem. Our ritual down there is not producing blood fast enough to supply imbuing slate.
Then what you need to do is let it build up a supply.
Yeah. Yeah, but that is... let me see. I guess the only way to fix that would be with more... what would it be? Runes of Sacrifice, or... That would be Runes of Sacrifice to increase the actual... yeah, 460% from Sacrifice, but... Yeah, it's producing lots, but it's not producing it very fast. Interesting. Okay, well, this is going to last a while before it causes us some serious trouble, but... How can we make that produce faster? I guess we could... I mean, we could increase the size of the spawning area, couldn't we? Because that's... Based on what we saw, we could cover more ground with that. You think that might be a good bet, Shneeky?
Just one moment, please.
Oh, yeah, no problem. No problem.
I have found a need to do something real quick. I'm trying to do something with my with my crossbow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Let's see. Alright, that was a waste of time. Yeah, we need to... We need this thing to be a little bit more productive here somehow. Oh, what you doing?
Making more pink slimes.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, you put in the other, you put in a different powered spawner, did you?
Yeah, I did that on purpose to try and get some pink slimes, but we can... yeah, there we go. We've halted the progress.
Yeah, okay.
But I needed to repair my thing so I could swap out the crossbow haft for thaumium.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to expand the area of our spawner, or of our ritual here, because we are, or sorry, of our cursed earth, because we're not producing nearly enough LP to support anything, you know, even a basic auto crafting of slate, and if that's the goal of this system, it is not succeeding. So this needs to be bigger. By probably, let's see, how much bigger do you think we should make it?
Make what?
The cursed earth area.
There's no real way to increase it much any further.
Sure there is. Just add more. Can also move, if we move it down by one, or...
That would be a very bad idea.
Oh, moving it down, or...
Yeah, because that would start allowing Ender Bros in, and I'll be perfectly honest with you, we do not need this thing any bigger. We really, really don't.
Well, we do, because this Cursed Earth farm at its current size is incapable of maintaining our blood supply when you're doing a basic slate.
Right. That's a factor of the speed runes versus sacrifice runes ratio.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because the speed runes makes it consume faster because it builds it faster.
Okay, I'm gonna make it one ring larger, because math, it does play out nicely, and then we'll put in less speed runes and more
doing so is going to be a bad idea, because if you do so, then we will have to set up a whole new set of world interaction upgrades in the other things. It's not going to do what you think it's going to do. Yeah, the rate of attrition that it will increase does not increase because there's a maximum spawn rate from Cursed Earth.
Oh, really? Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so that's not going to increase spawn density.
Okay.
So that's not going to actually increase the amount of stuff getting in. What will do so is the ratio of sacrifice to speed runes.
Okay, so we need less speed, more sacrifice. Correct?
Correct. Slightly.
Yeah.
Right now we've got 8 speed runes, which is actually ridiculously fast. We can just simply have 4 speed runes on here and replace them with sacrifice runes.
Well, and the only reason we had that many speed runes was because we were doing the manual zombie killing.
Right. Let me go ahead and make this replacement happen real quick.
All right, and I'll get the walls rebuilt here quick. Yeah. Kind of goes with what we were discussing about documentation with this mod. It's a cool mod, but I really wish that some of this stuff was in a form that didn't require me to go and look at a wiki every time I was confused or curious. It's one thing I really love about Thaumcraft as a mod, is that it is part of the game. It's not just a mod that exists.
Okay, there we go. We now have sacrifice up to 500%, and process speed is only at 180%. So now we should not have a problem going forward.
All right, well, I'll get this the rest of the way built, and we will find out in just a moment. Because if it's going fast enough, we should be coming out with a net gain of blood when something is crafting. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I thought, oh, we lost one into the system. Okay. Those world interaction upgrades are added again. All right, let's let her rip. Let there be no light. And let's turn the turn this on, and if all is well with the world, this should start crafting stuff without any incident. Now we're talking, I think. Yep. There we go. Now we are at a net gain. Well, since I'm thinking about it, I'm going to do a quick test with piping blood out of the altar. Into a secondary... This is just a little experiment. Because if this works the way I'm hoping... Let's see which one can... There we go. Extract.
Okay, so I now have a ghastly soul. This apparently came from those phantoms that I was killing in the nether. And that will eventually make something called an ender porter that I am not familiar with.
Interesting.